Hey everyone, it's Ometer, and today I have another design team project for artattacksupplies.com, and of course I will leave the link to the store in the description. You guys check it out. Tracy has tons of stuff right now still on sale, so you guys can take advantage of that. And let me show you guys what I did today. I wanted to make like some little treat bags, treat boxes, and I was too lazy to actually sit there and figure them out and score them and find a tutorial. So I just looked on my Cameo, and I of course used one of my cuts because I love my Cameo. And I used this Greeting Farm Happy Winter stamp set. And these are the little the pieces that I had left over from my previous project, and which was in blues and pinks, and I went ahead and did this one in reds. Now I wanted to let me show you the different little treat boxes that I have that I made. These are the ones I made. I just made out of craft cardstock. Now these are larger than the ones that I have because I wanted them. Once I had them done, I felt like they were very light, and I wanted them thicker to be able to just stand up better, as opposed to just because this is like 65-pound card weight. And but I did go ahead and try to make them different ways. Now this one actually didn't come with a little hole right here. I wanted a little hole so I could put some acetate, and I make a window so I could put some acetate so you could see the trees inside. So I went ahead and just made a square and a rectangle kind of thing, and then just placed it on the cut. This one also didn't have a window. This little treat bag, this one opens like this, super freaking cute. So I made one, and this one was obviously too big, and this one opens this way. So in retrospect, I could have just left them like this, and it would have been much easier. But I wanted them out of heavyweight cardstock. And this is another one I tried. This one was actually the one I liked as well. But since it's kind of beveled out, I felt like you couldn't see the little thingies that I was trying to make and stuff. But I decorated them the same way. And it took me forever. These are little samples. I always like to make a sample to see how it works, how it comes out. So then I know for like later projects what it looks like. And all three of these I made the little window for it. You just make a design. And this one, it has these panels that go here, so I just did one. I made it smaller to make the hole. So I couldn't decide what paper collection to use. And the funny thing is, I was like, you know what, I'll just use the stamp itself to decorate around it. So let me show you my little treat bags. And inside it has one of my favorite holiday candies, which is the Ghirardelli peppermint bark little candies inside. And I absolutely love those during the winter. So as you can see, I colored my little girl here with my Copic markers, and the reds are 24, 27, and 29. I actually considered, and I'm trying to find the other one. I colored a third one. I don't know where it went. I actually considered recording my coloring. Honestly, it's no big feat. I don't do anything different that I might have found or seen, like the color combinations online and stuff, because I like the way they look. So it's not like I made something, something new and, and whatever. So that's why I really don't record it. But let me know if you guys are interested in seeing stuff like that. I'd be more than glad to. Since I'm already here coloring anyway. And I used some some W0s, W1, W3 around the white area to make it look more stark white. You want to have a little bit of a darker, like gray around the border, so it kind of looks a little bit whiter. So, and these are the two that I picked, and I love the way they stand up. I made these out of 8.5 by 11 heavyweight cardstock, and what I did was I didn't have the ombre ink with the greens, so I went and got it because I felt that the green went much better with the reds. And I love how it actually shows up on this just regular white cardstock. Heavyweight cardstock. So I used the tree again, this larger tree and the smaller tree, and the two snowflakes to decorate the paper. And I love the way it looked. This is the ombre green inks, and this is just some teal ink from I think like Stampin' Up or something like that. But what I did is second generation stamping, where you stamp once and then you stamp again and you get a lighter tone. So the little trees are around the whole thing. So if you're looking at the box, it looks like a little winter forest. See, I absolutely love it. And the little girl is up front. And I stamped throughout the whole thing. And using the 8.5 by 11 size, it still fit the little tree here perfectly. I was actually going to do that on, where is it? This one as well, but I decided not to. I decided to use this one in a smaller format as well. So that's that one right there. And here's this one, and it's just basic white cardstock. And I think I was kind of a little bit inspired by my previous project. At the end of everything, I looked through all of my holiday papers. I'm like, which one do I want to use? Which one do I like? I like, and I'm like, you know what? Let me use the stamp set itself. So here is the side of the box, and once again, I have the little trees throughout, and the snowflakes just placed sporadically throughout the little paper. So it looks like a little winter forest, and I absolutely love that. But yeah, and it turned out perfectly with the green and the little trees. I put the little trees up front because it fit the little space. I absolutely love it. But those are my little treat bags. I made them both, and it should be told, I made them both because I wanted to see which one I liked the most. And this one, I just put a little piece of paper here to see which one I like the most. But I think when I make more of these, because I plan to make more of these, I will probably go with this one. Because this one is more square and I could probably fit more into it. And it has a little thing here also. And I also chose a cut that had a little tab or a little slot for this to go in, because I don't like giving out little treat bags and then they're tied and someone has to untie them. They rip them or whatever, and that way in case they want to reuse them, because someone can easily take the candy out, eat it, which I plan to. Oh, by the way, little secret, I had other candies. I have those soft peppermints to put in this. I ate them all. I had little candy canes. I ate those as well. I love peppermint and I love putting in my coffee. So but yeah, someone can easily use the stuff and then reuse it by filling it in with some other candy or little treats, even money. And of course, I'm having trouble getting this slot to open. So anyway, someone can easily take these and reuse them by just filling it with other candy. And that's another reason. You guys know I love my packaging to be functional and reusable. That's why I wanted to use heavyweight cardstock, and for me to use it, I had to use it in the 8.5 by 11. Now, if you guys know of a good heavyweight white cardstock, like a good heavyweight 12 by 12, oh my gosh, please let me know. I was looking online. I looked like on Amazon, and they have like some as well. But if you guys know of a good one, let me know. That'd be super helpful. So I can make these in a so then I could do these larger ones. But I really love how cutesy wootsy they look. And I can make as many as I want. All you need is some cardstock and this stamp set, because that is all I used. And my Cameo, of course. And look, I'm already opening it. I'm so bad. I can't even wait till after I'm done with my video. So yeah, so you guys check out the shop. I absolutely love this stamp set. I love how you can make this little girl look vintage, and how you can make it look very modern as well, like I did with the in the little pink colors. So I absolutely love it, and that's why I wanted to use this one. I wanted to use it in the little red, kind of little Mrs. Claus costume kind of thing. I actually wanted to color her like I don't know if you guys have seen that movie that Macy's put out, Yes, Virginia. Oh my goodness, you guys, if you get to watch that, I think they have it on like a Netflix or something like that. I know I'm babbling on at this point, but if you watch it, oh, that little short movie tugs at my heartstrings every winter. So yeah, I'm such a nerd. I've actually watched that like in the middle of the year in spring, and Nathan's like, what are you watching? I'm like, I'm watching Yes, Virginia, leave me alone, I'm crying. So anyway, yes, I do cry at that like 20-minute little movie, but I digress. So I kind of this little girl reminds me, colored in red, of that little Yes, Virginia. So anyway, I digress. Totally gone off the rocker. But those are my cute little bags. I love it. And I actually have made, if you guys check my tutorials, I actually have made one before, used from one of Magnolia doohickey magazine. So if you wanted to make some, you don't need a Cameo. It's just super easy, and I'm super lazy. But yet I'll fussy cut these things, right? So anyway, so you guys check out the shop. Thank you for stopping by. Let me know what you guys think. I love my cute little thingy-majiggies, my little boxes. So I plan to make more, but like I said, I think I'm going to stick with this one. So thank you guys for stopping by, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, everyone.